board. You stay there. You after my chickens, you varmint? Come on out with your hands up.
Maggie May, what are you doing with the chicken thief?
He ain't.
But I am here for the chick. Whoa. Peace, man.
He's my new hippie friend. I met him at the farmer's market. He was selling lettuce.
Organic.
I play music. I got a fiddle.
Oh, I didn't realize you had company, Lily. Miss Walsh, this here's Pancho. He's my new hippie friend.
Mr. Walsh, Palmer's Bank of Oakdale. I manage the Snyder's substantial financial interests.
Far out. Where?
Ellie, I can discuss the fundraising gala next week. You really must come. All your society friends miss you terribly.
Is it formal?
Of course.
I ain't putting on no monkey suit.
Oh, I hear you, brother.
You my brother?
Well, in spirit, yeah, man.
Lily, you really should come to the gala. Holden not.
We can talk about that later. Dinner's almost ready.
Oh, groovy. I brought my granola.
We should all go in.
Out of sight.
The kitchen's over yonder. I see it fine. That hippie girl? He's a strange one.
You turn me on so much, it's psychedelic.
You like that?
Right on, yeah.
Yeehaw! Me too. Let's go tell Holden we're getting hitched. Come on! This is real crunchy, Pancho.
This tastes like chicken feed.
Oh, hush.
Boy, when you're done, I got a chore for you.
Hurry back, little Luke. You've got a lot of homework.
Luke is gonna finish 5th grade this year. Hey, we can have a graduation party by the cement plant right after her wedding.
You're gonna make an honest woman out of my sister, ain't you, Pancho?
Well, I believe in free love, man, but with a chick as rich as Meg, with a chick as pretty as Maggie May, I'm ready to say yes.
Excuse me. I feel I met you somewhere. Is your name Stenbeck, by any chance?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Oh, look at here.
Maggie May, you are my soulmate, man. Let me take you down, because I'm going to Strawberry Fields. Let's take a ride on the Great Mandela Hour. You know, we'll take a spin on the churning great big wheel of karma.
Oh,
On your feet, varmint.
You leave Pancho alone. I found him and I get to keep him.
Oh, but this ain't no Pancho.
What? Yeah.
I found this just down by the post office, just like Paul said.
This here is Paul Ryan Stenbeck.
escaped from prison where he was incarcerated for grand loss.
Yeah, and he's a thief, too.
You're just a chip off the old felonious block, I dare say, just like your father.
What did he do?
He was going to take our money, Maggie May.
You want to mess with me?
Oh,
Help your sister take him out back and hog tie him.
give that granola to the chickens.
alert the authorities.
You're not Mom?
I'm a friend of Jennifer's. Dusty Donovan. Nice to meet you.
I'm Paul, Jennifer's brother.
Yeah. Hey, heard a lot about you.
Well, that's because we're very close. There's nothing I wouldn't do to protect my sister, if you know what I mean.
What was that?
Oh, nothing. Just a few of my buddies.
Your hands. They're, covered with fur?
You're right. Must be later than I thought.
Paul, I didn't hear you come in.
Mom! Oh, I can't stay. I'm bringing someone home for dinner.
That's nice, dear.
Mom! How? Great news! I'm engaged.
You're engaged. How wonderful.
Who's the lucky girl? She's right outside. Darling, answer.
am so pleased to meet you. Paul speaks so highly of his family.
The pleasure is all mine.
Welcome to the family, darling. I have a feeling you're going to fit right in.
Emily,
Henry, are you always in the wrong place at the wrong time? Really?
yes, when I'm hiding my money with the wrong person. Speaking of which...
Did you get the robe I asked you to pick up?
Yes, I got the robe you asked me to pick up, and although I think it's very generous of you to thank me for everything I've done for you in the last couple of weeks, I prefer cash.
It's
in lieu of
not for
gifts.
you. It's a homecoming present for Paul.
Oh, really? Oh, no kidding. And is this a homecoming gift for Paul as well? Emily, sweetheart, the man is in jail for murder. The homecoming isn't going to come around for like 20 years or so.
Maybe we'll get lucky.
Yeah, right. You figured out a way to spring Paul, haven't you?
I did not.
Yeah, you have.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you have. Yeah, and there's a problem with that.
What?
Well, I'm betting that since he's accused of murder, the only way to get him out of trouble is to get somebody else into trouble.
What is your point?
That somebody else better not be me.
And get the letter delivered to the hotel in a certain time frame.
Dusty's
It's
close
good
by.
news. Well, I figure within a 50-mile radius, but I know it's a big area, but I've got a lot of officers covering it, and as soon as I know something, I'll let you know, Jen.
We might not have to have a search party, Dad.
Tell me where he is.
What's this about?
No, Jessica, it's okay.
If I ever meant anything to you, Paul, you will do this one thing. Tell me what you know about Dusty, now.
I wish I could tell you.
Oh, no word games, Paul. You wish, just say it. Where is he?
Paul, I'm advising you not to answer any of these
Oh,
questions.
look, she's my sister. She can ask me whatever she wants. Jennifer, I'm telling you the truth. I don't know where Dusty is.
Then how did you know he was alive?
Because Hal showed me the letter and the photo.
No,
that
I
was
mean
sent here.
before. You knew because you're the one who made him disappear.
If I thought Dusty was alive, why would I confess to murdering the guy?
You tell me. For some reason, you led me to believe that you murdered him and buried him. And now you're gonna have to change your story. So what's the new spin gonna be, that you never even saw him that night?
Now, that might be a problem, because if you never even saw him that night, where did all that annoying blood come from?
Okay, not another word. In light of the evidence and my client recanting his confession, I filed a motion to have the murder charges dropped.
Well, unless Dusty Donovan turns up pretty soon, Paul's still our #1 suspect.
You recanted your confession?
Dusty Donovan was alive as of yesterday, which means my client clearly didn't kill him. Excuse me. Jessica Griffin? Yes, Your Honor. Of course, I'll be right there. The judge wants to see me now regarding your case. Watch what you say. I want my client returned to his cell.
With glee.
Why did you do it?
Officer, Jennifer, stop wasting your time. Officer, take him back to his cell.
Sure, Lieutenant. Come on.
Paul, if you never even knew why or how Dusty disappeared, why'd you confess to his murder? Paul, you were looking at a life sentence in prison for something you didn't do. Why?
I had nothing left to lose. Okay, who's Dusty's murder on Meg, and then you're gonna get your husband free in the process.
Henry, I haven't done anything to Meg.
Well, then Paul has. I saw how he reacted when we saw her at your wedding.
I know. Can you believe that? I mean, he really lit into her.
He totally lit into her. It looked like he was using you to get back at her.
He loves me. He wasn't using me to get back at... Why do you care anyway, huh? Wasn't it you who said you were washing your hands of me and all of my schemes?
Yes, yeah, that's right. I would love to do that, except for the fact that you've got some money of mine.
Oh, yeah, the $1 million.
That's
And you
right,
have
the
no
$1 million.
idea how much trouble that could get you into, do you?
Plus, I feel obligated to keep you from blowtorching your own life and, in turn, imploding mine. What are you up to, lady?
I'm just trying to stay positive.
Positive? You?
Yeah. Can't I act as if something good's gonna happen to me for once in my life?
No, you can't. That's not the Emily Stewart I know. You were always looking for the worst. It's usually because you've done something that's coming back to haunt you.
Thanks, a lot. God, you know, it's nice to know you think so little of me.
I don't think little
Yeah,
of
you
you.
do.
No, listen to me. Just listen, whatever plans you have for Paul, would you just let him go, please? Would you just forget about him? Would you get out while you still have the chance? Prison bride, you're safe.
You let him out, Emily, and all he's going to do is rip your heart out
No,
again.
he loves me. Henry, he proved that to me the minute he asked me to be his wife.
What he proved is that he's so desperate he is going to marry the one that shot him just to get what he wants.
Are you trying to hurt me?
No, I'm not. I don't want to hurt you. I'm trying to wake you up, okay? Before you end up on that cliff again with a gun in your hand. You got lucky once. Nobody died, and he didn't even name you as the shooter. But the next time.
Would you stop, okay? I only shot him because he was walking away from me. But don't you see, now that we're married, everything is the way it was meant to be.
If he walked away from you once.
He won't do it. He will never hurt me like that again.
Are you sure? Don't answer. Just let's look at the big picture. He drove you to do the unthinkable once. Don't let him give you a reason to go back there again.